What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? She's feminine, she's beautiful, she doesn't nag, she lets me get my work done, she cooks me breakfast every morning, she prepares my dinner, she lets me get my work done, she inspires me. Damn, sound like a perfect woman. Well, at least that's what this black guy described who went to Thailand to find himself a woman. Who got a problem with it? Anybody got a problem with that? What y'all think? Good luck, bad luck. Here's what I think. I don't have to sleep with her. I don't have to smell her morning breath. I don't have to worry about her balancing the checkbook. I don't have to be around her friends, her family. I really don't care who people decide that they want to be in intimate relationships with. I got my own problems. It's very difficult to pair, very difficult to find companionship, somebody that works for you, right? And I just believe that let people do what works for them. On a personal note, I don't think this is going to work out long term. I do believe that this is going to come to an abrupt end as soon as those American women get in her ear. It's a wrap. he better keep her in the house, locked all the way up, because the moment she come out, it's over. Now, one thing he got going for himself is that she don't have to work. So at least she's not out in the workplace, because you go out into corporate America and it's a whole different ball game. I got a buddy who's deceased now. His wife and him were great. They were doing great until she went into corporate America. And just like that, those women started getting in her ear talking about, what do you mean you have to ask him, can you go on a vacation with the girls? What do you mean you got to ask him, can you go to the club? Next thing you know, she starts challenging these things. Because she was like this traditional chick who was, cook, clean, keep the house, keep the house in order while he go out and get the money and all that kind of stuff. And it worked for a long time. But I guess, it wasn't enough for her. So, she started switching it up and stopped, consulting with him about certain things and all of this. And hey, man, next thing you know, Splitsville. And that's what's going to happen the moment, the moment she get around American women, it's over. But right now it's working out. There's a whole lot of women in Thailand would take that deal. All she got to do is cook. That's it. Cook. And then she's going to get to a point to where she's not going to put out. Like she's going to be holding out on them. Yeah. See? So, I don't know how long it's going to last, but one thing I do know is that I very seldom see old couples like that. You might see them young chicks and they'll be around for a couple of years or so. And then once they get their foot and they get that visa, they get their green card, and they get their foot on solid ground, they start meeting a few friends. Next thing you know, they're gone. Gone. I mean, you really got to have that little money that you start off with ain't gonna be enough. You gotta have some real long paper to hold on to them after that, because they're gonna take it to the next level, especially if they look like something. They out of here. So I don't see this working out long term for dude. But hey, I wish him well. One thing that I will give him credit for is that he's not bashing black women. Because, a lot of these dudes, a lot of these self-hating dudes out here, I would just say just dudes that date outside of their race, black specifically, they got this thing where they like to, talk down on black women. And you got black women that date outside of their race that like to talk down on black men too. It ain't enough for them to just date outside of their race. They got to try to make themselves feel superior, or try to make the person that they're dating feel superior by putting down their own people. So I haven't heard him put down black women or whatever, so I ain't gonna go in on him. But I would be interested to know what you guys feel about this. Drop a comment, fam. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.
What them haters talking about?